We're the Cherry Hill Massacre, and I'm Mikey Massacre.
I'm Chainsaw Charlie.
I'm Zachy Zombie.
I'm Chris Killjoy.
And today we are going to be reviewing American Mary. This film was written and directed by the Twisted Twins. Yes, Jen and Sylvia Soska. Beautiful ladies, beautiful, very hot. Y'all watching this?
Call me! Okay, well, what I want to know is how the heck do you figure out which one is hotter?
Because they look the same.
That's the problem!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I take them both.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You can't be selfish.
Yeah.
Share the wealth.
I don't mind sharing.
Sharon, yeah.
Sharing is caring.
This movie stars Katharine Isabelle, who is playing Mary Mason, a medical student who is down on her luck, who needs money fast to pay for her medical school. And having that problem, she winds up having to get into the underground world of body modification. Yes, that's right. Body modification. The only problem is the body modification world winds up scarring her more than she does her patients. So let's go ahead and get into this. Chainsaw Charlie, what are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are highly positive. I personally really much enjoy this film a lot. It's very different, very weird, surreal, sleazy, and it just really stands out to me. And I just can't get enough of it, to tell you the truth.
I thought this movie was good. I mean, I loved it. Obviously, I loved it. I mean, it was just different. It was original. It was just amazing. It was just, there's so much I could say, but, that would just end this pretty fast. Zach, you gotta say.
Well, I think it was a really good movie. Definitely given the Twisted Twins, don't overlook them. This is a really good film from them.
Yes, they're that hot. They're that hot.
They are that hot. They are that
Mesmerizing.
hot.
Well, see, what's great about this film is, first of all, if you see this film, chances are it's because of the Soska sisters themselves. For one thing, I think they definitely imbued this film with personality, and that's one of the things that makes it so original. Now, if you haven't seen their first film, Dead Hooker in a Trunk, obviously you'll want to check that out after seeing this, or before seeing it. And what's great about that is, because I saw Dead Hooker after seeing this, and what was really impressive is seeing the leap that they made from their first film to their sophomore effort, which is American Mary.
Yeah,
the production value.
Yeah.
Everything was much better, and it really lets you know that given a significantly better budget, as well as top-notch actors like Katharine Isabelle, they can obviously tell incredible stories, and who knows what they'll tell next.
Yeah, it's quite much different type of film. Like, there's really nothing that I can really compare it to. It's its own entity.
All right. Well, on that note, let's talk about what makes the film stand out for you.
Oh yeah. I think it's about the shock factor, about the body modifications that our main character meets these particular very unique characters that she meets in the film, which I'm not going to give away anything. But there are some really just weird requests that they want her to do, and it does kind of take quite a good toll on her, like mentally wise.
For me, what stood out was the acting in it. I mean, Katharine Isabelle, what can I say? She was just perfect in this film. I believe that there can be no other person to portray American Mary Mason. She was awesome. And of course, you have the other actors as well as the guy who played Billy, he was awesome in all that. I mean, he had his thing for Mary. Don't want to get too much into that, but I mean, just powerful. And the other characters, Beatrice, Lance, they were all just very strong. And for me, to get me into a movie, I have to have characters who have fun in their film, take it serious, you know, have a good time making it, but they also got to drag me in with the way that they act in this film. And
They gotta engage you.
yeah, exactly. And I mean, this movie, they had that and all that, and maybe it was because of the way the Soska sisters directed it, but I mean, it just, that acting, it blew my mind. So, what about you, Zachy?
To me, I mean, this film stands out. I'm a shock factor guy, and this film definitely has some shock. Some, you know, it's not a straight out horror film, but it does have some shocking elements.
It's got horrific elements.
Horrific elements, yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Brutal elements. Very brutal.
It's almost, I want to say, Japanese horror-ish. If you've ever seen movies like Audition, it definitely kind of sits around the same lines.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much Japanese gore, though.
Not so much the gore
Not
factor,
much gore, but similarities.
Similarities as
Like
far
there's
as
one scene in the film which I'm not going to give away. It just reminded me back to Audition.
No spoilers here.
Yes.
It's psychologically horrific. I mean, it
Yeah.
really gets you up here.
yeah, definitely the steps that the Soska sisters take to win you over with the shocking and the horrific factors. I think this is definitely a film for you if you're into that kind of stuff.
Personally, I think this is the Soska sisters' commentary on the current healthcare system. Because, okay, for one thing, the woman's trying to become a medical student, right?
Yeah,
But
in America.
her conundrum is her education is bleeding her dry, and she can't pay her bills, and she's trying to become a doctor so she can what? Pay her bills.
Yeah.
So
In
she's
America.
Yeah. So she's pretty much she's almost impoverished. She can't pay her bills, so she makes morality judgments. She makes a compromise. At first, she's going to become a stripper, and then she winds up doing something completely different.
Body modification.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so
Only in America.
right. and I think that's another thing that they're trying to talk about is like the things we're willing to compromise for, and then just in the sake of making money. And then we start to see from the beginning of the film through to the end of the film just what Mary's capable or comfortable with doing. Now, at first, when she was just a med student, she probably wouldn't have even thought of operating on people, you know, the way she comes to, you know, deforming them, you know, taking one person's arm off and putting it on another person,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but as soon as the money gets flashed in her face, you know, obviously she's willing to do that. And we don't really, one thing I like about this film is they don't judge Mary, and we don't judge Mary, because we kind of, you know, for most of us kind of understand what it's like to be in that situation. I mean, obviously, most of us probably wouldn't do it, but we can certainly understand why she does, because they've got to pay those bills.
Well, on a side note, what do you think about this film? Do you think it's a buy, rent, or would you say it's a pass?
It's definitely a buy. For one thing, you could definitely rewatch it.
Yeah, I'd say it's a buy. I've already watched the film about like a bajillion times, and
Really? A bajillion times?
yeah, I'm gonna say a bajillion times.
That's an exact number.
It's an exact number.
Exact number.
I count down every day how many times I've watched the film.
Was that infinity?
With infinity. And it's definitely one of those films that you can watch over and over. So I'd buy it.
I'd buy it. In fact, I already have it. In fact, I was the first one out of us to get it. In fact, I'm the one that showed all of us that we all knew about the movie, but I was the one who got it the day it came out.
I still maintain that I saw Katharine and Isabelle first.
You can have her. I want the Soska sisters. Both.
Both. Share, dude. Share.
Sharing is caring.
But do they want you?
Yes. Who doesn't want
Sharing is scaring, dude.
So, yeah, I'd buy it. In fact, I already did buy it, like I said. Yeah, Chuck?
Oh, it is a high buy for me because that's actually my Blu-ray right there. So I was the second one who bought it too, and it's well worth it. You know, it doesn't cost that much for the Blu-ray, so it's definitely worth putting into your collection. And depending what kind of mood you're in, if you want to watch it, then go right ahead, watch it.
At a very reasonable price, you can buy that. I mean, when I got my Blu-ray copy for $12.99, and
Same here.
you know, it's
on Amazon.
Awesome.
So basically,
Yeah.
it make a great birthday present.
Yes.
For your
you
mother,
know,
for your
buy.
father, family.
Yeah, buy and support
In-laws.
the Twisted Sisters.
Certainly involved.
Yes.
Yes, that's definitely want to support the sisters.
Yes, because they are going places after this.
I wish one of those places
And
was
I'm
my
definitely
house.
looking forward to the next project they're working on.
Okay, well, definitely I'll be looking forward to the Soska sisters.
Love that
segment.
gore.
I kind of wish they could make one apiece though, like each sister make one. That way, there's two.
Well, that would be kind of interesting to see. Support the Twisted Twins. Support Jen and Sylvia Soska, the Soska sisters. Please, they deserve it. Obviously, you can tell they work hard, and what they do is something that no one else really is doing right now. We needed someone in the business, the movie business, to do something like this, and they did it. They did something original that we've been waiting for. Yeah, so obviously y'all know what we think about this movie and what we think about the sexy hot directors, the Soska sisters. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, let us know what y'all think. If y'all have seen this movie, y'all haven't, go see it, man. Just down below, write us comments, you know, subscribe to us. Like us on Facebook. We each have a Facebook. We also have the Cherry Hill Massacre Facebook. We're on Twitter. And all that, some of
Instagram.
us do. Yeah, Instagram. We're all on Instagram, and we also have a Cherry Hill Massacre Instagram. So find us, follow us, and, you know, do it. Just go.
And then a suggestion, we're wanting to know what other movie you want us to review. Just leave your comment down below.
Yeah,
And
write
also
us.
tell us which one of us you think is the hottest.
Yes.
You don't have to
Tell
do that.
us.
You don't have to.
Yes,
do that.
tell us.
Don't do that.
But yeah, write us on Facebook or Twitter, or yeah, comments below
Yeah.
on what you want us to review next, because, you know, we want to know what you think. We're doing this for the fans also, man. Let y'all know about these great movies. So please, for the Cherry Hill Massacre, I'm Mikey Massacre.
I'm James L. Charlie.
I'm Zachy Zombie.
I'm Chris Gildrup.
What are you waiting for? Just go get the movie now.
Go
Yeah.
get it.
Go on. Get out of here.
Move along.